Use your God power. Get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Video example, near-death experience explained. What is this video about? From the beginning of this video up until about 48 minutes is an interview with Dr. Kenneth Ring. Starting at 48 minutes until the end are 6 NDE stories told by the people who experienced them. Dr. Kenneth Ring, author of Lessons from the Light, describes what normally happens in a near-death experience. First, they float out of their body and look at it from above. They then begin to move toward the light. After they enter the aura of radiantly beautiful light, they suddenly have a sense of universal knowledge, unconditional love, and a life review.
For best results, pause this video at this point here, and watch the video example mentioned in the segment. The links are located in the book chapter, and at the end of the book. If you are watching this online, you will find the link for this video example listed in the notes section. Then, after watching the associated video example, continue watching this video from here.
Okay, let's look at this illustration here. We got the non-physical being in blue, we got the beliefs and meaning in yellow, and we got the physical body represented as expected in green. The blue is total awareness. The non-physical being knows everything. The yellow is the limited awareness. That's the beliefs and meanings. That's the immersed self. That's the beliefs and meanings set, if you will. The particular group of beliefs and meanings that create exactly who you are in this experience. Now notice that once all-knowing, which is blue, gets to the yellow, because of the immersion, very, very little gets through to the actual physical experience, the physical body, because it's filtered out by beliefs and meanings. You don't know all the things about the universe. You don't know about all your prior lives. You don't know all the stuff that the non-physical being knows. It's filtered drastically and appropriately. You don't need to know all that stuff. That's not part of your experience right now. If Sylvester Stallone was playing Rocky, it wouldn't be important for him to bring information into that role about Rambo. It's not appropriate. It has nothing to do with the new character that he's playing. That's a completely different lifetime. That's a completely different experience. Not necessary, not relevant, not needed. So if you had all that information about all your prior lifetimes and all the prior things, it would do nothing but cloud and muddy up and distort your current experience that you're having right now. So you want to be totally immersed in your current experience with only relevant information, relevant memories, relevant thoughts that are particular and specific to this experience. That's what this illustration means. Here it says, your non-physical self is all-knowing and has no limitations. However, that's the blue. However, your immersed state, the yellow, filters out everything that is not part of this physical experience. The level of beliefs and meanings, the yellow, generates a represented body as a result of all the information about your personality, body type, body condition, etc. Your non-physical self perceives the whole universe, but your beliefs and meanings level, the yellow, only allow you to see what you believe in and have meanings for. The green body above is the physical representation of the person's meanings and beliefs. So, once again, the program level, the control level is the beliefs and meanings. That's what projects or creates the physical represented body. As we know from our multiple personality information, if in the beliefs and meanings you have diabetes, then in the physical body, you're going to have diabetes. If in the beliefs and meanings you have bad eyesight, in the physical body, you're going to need glasses. If in the beliefs and meanings you are perfectly healthy, in the green body, you're going to be perfectly healthy. If in the beliefs and meanings level, you are invincible and you can't be harmed, then the green body, no bullets can penetrate, no flame can burn, nothing can happen to that body. Why? Because at the beliefs and meanings level, it says so. That's why. Here we got a little illustration of a blue person here, a blue non-physical being, but notice there's no yellow, and there's no yellow beliefs and meanings, and there's no green. There's just the blue. Here it says, what happens when someone goes into the light or through the tunnel is that their yellow, limited awareness, immersion self shrinks until it disappears and you go from a limited awareness to total awareness. It is in that transition and expansion of conscious awareness that it looks like a light getting bigger or that you are moving to the other end of a tunnel. This is what the show on CBS called The Ghost Whisperer, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt, means when they keep saying, go to the light. In their show, they are always interacting with the spirits of the recently dead. These people have left their body but are still immersed in the human experience. When they say to these spirits, go into the light, it means for them to come out of their state of immersion. As they enter the light, they begin to see friends and relatives because they are beginning to have a broader awareness and are becoming more and more aware of the bigger picture. Once they have gone into the light fully or reached the other side of the tunnel, they will have all their knowledge again and be fully aware of all the lives that they have lived and how the universe really works. My book wouldn't be as popular over there because they already know it all and are at a very high level of consciousness. However, once they come back into their body, they must re-immerse into the physical world and once again have their beliefs and meanings filter out all the universal knowledge that they momentarily had. Now, their beliefs don't support them having that kind of knowing. The only thing separating you from that knowledge and total awareness is your beliefs and meanings. Dr. Kenneth Ring further states that when these NDEers return to their body, they describe unusual objects and situations that they could not have otherwise been aware of, are then independently confirmed, validating their stories. Even people who are blind while out of their body are able to see and report objects that they could have never recognized before since they could not see. These events can't be from imaginations because the objects that are seen and the situations that are witnessed are later confirmed by outside sources. How could they imagine seeing something while dead that later is actually reported to be where it was sighted?
To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, chapter number 10, segment number 40. Let your quest for knowing continue.